Okay, welcome back here on day 2 of DreamHack Winter 2010. I'm standing here with Morrow from Sweden, the Zerg player. And you just played all your group matches. Tell me, how did it go?
It went pretty well, actually. It went better than I thought it would. I lost against the Servant, but I won against Nanova and I won against Show.
So the first match was versus the Dutch player Servant. It was Terran versus Zerg. What happened?
Well, it got to a longer game, so it was a really long and nice macro game. But later on, when I got really many Ultralisks and like 200 food armies, then I didn't control very well because I've not had much experience with 200 food armies. So I had a ton of Ultralisks, threw them away, tried to kill them, didn't work out. So I kind of lost the game after that.
A lot of Marauders, probably.
Yeah, a lot of Marauders, a lot of siege tanks. So I thought to myself, why didn't I make Broad Lodge? But you know, it's easy to say that after the game.
Yeah, okay. And did you expect Nanova? He qualified through the Bring Your Own Computer qualification. So the group was from one moment to another was pretty tough, right?
Yeah, it was really tough with the qualifiers. I watched a lot of that. So I had my teammate Mana also qualified out of that. So there were not a lot of upsets in the qualifiers, but yeah, Nanova was one of the lucky ones to get through.
And you've been to the Dream Arena yesterday. A lot of spectators. Probably like for the finals, it's gonna be like packed as hell. Yeah. Are you excited? Excited to play there and to experience that?
Yeah, it's gonna be really nice to play there. It's not like my first time on stage or anything like that, so I'm not going to be nervous. It's just going to be nice to play some Starcraft. And if I lose the tournament, then I'm just going to sit there in the crowd and cheer. So it's really nice.
So who's going to be in the finals?
I don't know. Huck. Let's say him, just because he was standing there.
Regarding StarCraft 2, the current balance, a lot of players tell me, except the Protoss players, that they're actually quite content, like happy with the current balance. What's your point of view? Because Zerg had some buffs, Terran had some nerfs, especially the tanks. And what's your current view at the moment of the game?
I'm not good enough or have watched the scene enough to give a proper opinion. I used to know a lot about the game when I was Terran. And when the game was more imbalanced, it was easier to say what was imbalanced, like Reapers. Yeah, everyone were saying Reapers were imbalanced. So, but right now it's like no obvious things are imbalanced. You can say some maps, like Steps of War. I think most people would agree that it's a pretty imbalanced map. But as it goes for the races, I can't really say.
And regarding your play, what's your best matchup? You're a Zerg player?
Yeah, I don't have a best matchup really.
You just play the game?
Yeah.
So, any other questions? You're coming from Brood War, right?
Yeah, I played Brood War like 2 years, the last 2 years.
That's pretty short.
Yeah, I started with 1-on-1 then. Before that it was just cannon defenses and use map settings maps. But then I started playing, and then I mass gamed really much and climbed up to the top, and then StarCraft 2 came. I mean, the top outside of Korea, the top level there, not inside Korea, of course. And then transitioning to StarCraft 2 made me like a top player instantly, just because of my success in Brood War.
What do you think will happen to the scene in the upcoming 6 months? There are many tournaments. This one is one of them, and there's still some Warcraft 3 players transitioning to Starcraft 2. Of course, they have a bit of they need some catching up. Do you think the landscape of the current scene and the names which you're seeing now dominating, do you see it change, or is this the group?
I think it's still a really new game, and if new people want to come from Warcraft 3 or Counter-Strike or any game really, and put the effort and time into it, they're gonna come on the top. It's not like set in stone that we're gonna stay on top or anything. It's really competitive right now, and everyone is just fighting so hard.
Do you think it will be more competitive than StarCraft 1?
That's really hard to say.
Depending on Korea, probably?
Well, inside Korea, it's gonna become as you can't really get more competitive as Starcraft 1 was in Korea. But outside of Korea, I think it's gonna become more competitive than Starcraft 1 was.
When are you going to the GSL?
I don't know.
You want to go?
Yeah,
everyone.
I'd like to go, but right now I couldn't win. No chance.
If you were to pick one player to play in the finals, would it be Huck?
I don't know. I just want to play. If I get to finals, I just want to play against a worthy opponent that has deserved to come to the finals, not through six pooling. For example, Action uses. I don't. He's a good player, but I don't want to play against a six pooler in the finals.
That would be, if he managed now to go to the front, it would be funny as hell.
It would be really epic. So I would say congrats to him, and I would learn his six-pool build.
Probably then there will be an issue about balancing if he managed to go through with the six-pool. Well, I want to thank you, and I wish you good luck with the rest of the tournament. And we'll be back with another interview. We're going to look for some other place. I see Huck standing over there. He's probably doing K-Drit right now. And we'll try to get him afterwards. I want to thank you, and good luck in the tournament.